I know there's something wrong, but I didn't know what it was. And the doctors told me.
About 60, don't you know?
Yeah, about 60, somewhere along there.
What would happen to you when you started realizing that something was wrong?
Well, you just couldn't get no breath. You'd walk a little piece and you'd give out, just panting for breath. And sometimes you couldn't hardly get it no way. Lots of times I've had to go to the hospital down here at the doctor, and they give me some shots and things. And I thought I was a goner.
Black lung, oh, your hands I see cold. As you reach for my life and you torture my soul, cold as that water hole down in that dark cave where I spent my life's blood digging my own grave.
When you start destroying the lung tissue, as occurs in miners who have pneumoconiosis and the end result of pneumoconiosis, there really isn't anything that you can do to restore the lungs. It's just simply destroyed. 170 over 100. Bucky, how old a man are you?
I'm 67.
67.
Well, you couldn't see your buddy on the other side of the car for the dust. We'd be covered just black. We don't make every color when you went in it. You all be looked the same when you came out. Right?
You got even with us. There's old brothers.
That's right. When you came out, the whites looked like the blacks, so it wasn't any different. So you know you was getting plenty dust.
There are also miners that are working and who are very symptomatic, but who don't dare quit unless they can be reassured that they have sufficient impairment that they'll be able to collect some sort of disability benefits. And it's a kind of a negative system, because what we do is we really force them to keep working until they become that disabled.
He went to the boss man, but he closed the door. Well, it seems you're not wanted when you're sick and you're poor. You're not even covered in their medical plans, and your life depends on the favors of man.
We want to do the right thing about coal workers' pneumoconiosis, but we think that the best informed medical opinion will show you that it's not true that the inhalation and retention of coal dust in the lungs necessarily results in any impairment of pulmonary function, and that on the contrary, only a relatively small portion of coal miners who have coal dust retained in the lungs have any resulting impairment of pulmonary function, much less disability.
This is one of your brother's lungs, and this is what it looks like at autopsy, and this is why he died. That's preventable.
Other countries have done it. Other countries have made tremendous strides. For example, the Australians believe that they've completely eliminated the problem of lung disease in their coal miners.
Down at the graveyard, the boss man came with his little bunch of flowers. Dear God, what a shame. Take back those flowers. Don't you sing no sad songs. The die has been cast now. A good man is gone.
It turns out that 1969 was a year for an election in the United Mine Workers Union. And with all the dissatisfaction that was going on, there was really, for the first time, I guess, in the union's history, there was really open talk of people opposing Tony Boyle.
40 years I have to work in a mine to get a pension. A meager pension at that. And I suppose when I do quit, which will be in 2 years because I can't stand it anymore, I won't be able to get silicosis because you have to be dead.
I doubt Tony Boyles ever knew what coal dust is on his hands. Oh, he's sitting back there, up there in Washington, drawing a big amount of money. What for? He don't even know what the miners goes through. And the hell with them. That's the way I feel.
Boyle's doing nothing for the widows. Boyle's doing nothing for the pensioners. I'll give you this. I'll give you that. I'll give you pie. If I can reach high enough in the sky, in the sweet by and by.
Well, the coal miners in this country are damn sick and tired of having a national president of its organization that's in bed with the coal operators.